Hello there, beautiful soul. I'd like to talk about joy. I think it plays a crucial role in recovery. And I once read the book Power versus Force, and the author wrote that joy is the healing state of what you could be in. So I think it's very important to talk about joy because I tried it and it really worked for me. And I talked to a lot of other people and they say, well, I was on a holiday for a few weeks and it was like 90% of my symptoms just disappeared. Or some people say, yeah, I just felt like improving when I was on a holiday or when I was doing things that I really like to do. So therefore, I think it is really important that we know what joy actually is. But I'm not going to tell you what joy is, because obviously everybody has their own experiences of joy, and my words are symbolic, I think, and they point towards my joy. But I'd like you to figure out for yourself what joy really is. And before you think, I know what joy really is, there is a big chance that you do not really know what it is. And this is not condescending for me. It is something for me that finding out what joy really was sort of a special moment in my life where I really realized what joy was and what it not was and what it was not. And that I was always wrong somehow my entire life thinking about what joy meant for me or what joy is for me. So I'd like to give you an exercise. And the exercise is, every time you experience joy in your life, write it down. Write down the moment. For example, I was doing this, this happened, and write it down. And then you can analyze it after a few experiences of joy. What is it? What is it that has all these moments? What is it that all these moments have in common? And then you might be surprised. Or another thing that I would love to do is to analyze your moments of happiness and joy together. So you can book me for a coaching session on my website. And I think it is crucial to really analyze it deeply and make sure that it becomes simpler and simpler to be in a state of joy, in a state of healing. And if you do not believe that joy is a healing state of consciousness, think about it from a hormonal perspective. The levels of stress are levels of resistance, are level of negative emotions being suppressed in your body. Stress means stress hormones, means accumulative stress in your body. That is basically the cause of chronic fatigue syndrome in my eyes. And the opposite of that is joy. Different hormones, different feelings, and usually after being in a state of joy for a while, you have less resistance and your body might show up old feelings and emotions. So sometimes people say I did everything right this day. I had so much fun. And then I came home and I felt so lonely, or I felt so sad. And I'd like to acknowledge this. This is a good thing. This means that old feelings that are always being suppressed, they're not being suppressed in a state of joy. So they come out. So that's why I like to balance healing out with, emotional work and joy. So I would love to see you. I would love to see your list. Maybe write in the comments what you think is joy after you analyze this. And let me know. And I would love to help you analyze this with you. So let's end this with a smile. It's my birthday and I got a really nice bracelet from my niece. Bye.